Joey, do you have enough surfboards?
I think so. Kind of seeing them all out here, I might have a little bit of a problem.
All right, welcome back to the Magic Board Quest. Today I'm here with my buddy Joey looking at all of his freaking twin fins. Let's rock. Welcome to the JoJo abode.
Welcome to my garage office / Outer Sunset Palace. My baby, the 9'11".
Oh yeah! Oh, I feel so good.
This is my speed rocket.
Baby number 2.
Baby number 2. And then the quiver.
Couple
all
of surfboards.
Different shapes and sizes.
Seen a lot of twin fins.
A lot of twin fins. One thruster in there. I mean, I just don't really surf thrusters that much because I'm not that good and I don't like to rip that hard. I like to glide. I mean, I'm surfing the Burches the most, and then this Thomas twin.
Uh-huh.
And then probably the...
Is the twin pin out of rotation?
Campbell brothers. I mean, not really. But I've just been surfing the Burches so much now.
Okay.
Because I'm on the ASIM train. All right. First up, we got the 911 Tyler OG Nose Rider. I love this board. I call it the fire truck.
That big.
It's huge. Tyler's boards are heavy. They're foiled out. It's these things, like when you get up to speed, it's just like an elephant could walk on the nose. And I'm a pretty big guy, so
Yeah.
this thing works nice. When these things get going, dude, they're freight
So
train.
pretty classic, like square tail nose rider.
Yeah, super classic.
But it's what, 911?
911. So,
Yeah, so
I mean, this is like
just
I think
massive.
it's like as classic as it gets when it comes to the logs.
Another Tyler Warren.
Yeah. So
Whoa!
that's all right.
Rocks falling off the.
Yeah, this came from you.
Yeah.
Miles gave me this
Our
board.
viewers have seen this before.
Yeah, you guys. I think you did a full review on this.
I did
thing,
do a
right?
full review on this board. This board's sick.
Super fun board. Honestly, like my first time surfing a log with a really pulled in pin like this, with like the more like cuppy waves, especially at OB, like this thing just can hold the wall really nicely. And yeah, flotilla machine.
Still nose concave, still nose rides
Yeah.
well.
Nose
I found the
ride's great.
pintail, like, it rocks. It's on one side and then it's on the other
Totally.
side. It doesn't like transition. It's just like boom,
Yeah,
boom, which
it's-
is not necessarily bad.
No,
but
I mean
it's
it
like
makes it like
locks in nicely.
in like quick surf. It's like way easier to maneuver around, like
Yeah.
especially compared to the big red that we
Right.
just saw.
Right.
That thing is a little more slower going. This thing is like pretty nimble for how big it is.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and then 9.7 compared to 9.11.
Yeah, and I've been having so much. I've been surfing this thing like probably the most out of the 3 logs that I have, just
So
because
awesome.
it's fast, it's fun, and it's already pretty beat to shit, so you don't have to
Yeah,
worry
it's
about
loved.
it. Yeah. Brian Hilber's Fineline. This is the Son of Sam. I had this board in an 8.8, and it was probably one of my favorite surfboards that I've ever had. I surfed the crap out of it. Super foiled, holy, like everything in the hips on this board. It is a speed machine. It knifes. It's got a Larry Allison flex fin in it, which is just like,
oh my God, look at that, like
the great
spoon
speed.
shape.
Yeah.
And almost like the deck is like scooped out. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to see
yeah,
that, but
it's a big spoon.
it is a
I mean,
big
it's
spoon.
a big spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
I got this from my friend Jen. So these boards are so hard to find, and it's like,
Beauty.
yeah, all the log jammers out there now. These things are the grails. Brian Hilber's, man. Wish you'd come back and make more boards for us, please.
Epic. Ooh.
6'8", Campbell, Russ short. Super fun board. This thing is like super chunky. Really wide from the nose to the tail. It's got the beak nose on it. It's like, I mean, for me, I'm like 200 pounds. So like, it's just nice to have a lot of float. And this thing is like floaty.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Bonzers are just like, you got like speed mode when you have this gas pedal back here with your back foot. And I mean, there's no greater feeling than bottom turning a Bonzer.
Yeah, Bonzers.
Like, it's just shooting up
Freaking
water.
rule.
It is
Yeah.
so fun. This thing, I mean,
boy, it's got a lot of foam in the nose.
yeah, a lot of foam. I think like I've surfed, my buddy Sam has like one that's a little more thinned out and it's way more like performance-y. This thing is like
Yeah.
just a down the line like speed machine.
Yeah, sick.
Super.
Speaking of bonds, this is a board
Speaking
I've
of
ridden
Bonzers,
a lot.
Gary Hanel, 5-fin Bonzer, 6'8". This thing, Gary's just like, I feel like the full, like his boards are so well rounded. Like they just feel like the rails always feel like tight and nimble.
Yeah.
And for like how long this thing is, it feels like a shortboard when you're surfing it.
Yeah. Underrated and well priced.
Dude, super.
For
I mean,
sure.
I think he's one of the most underrated shapers out there.
This board is sick.
Just super fast, hugs the wall, like so nice. This board is so fun at OB.
I remember it has that Bonzer gas pedal,
Yeah.
but it still turns really well.
Dude, yeah.
I've ridden it side by side with my pink Mitzvin.
Yeah.
And it's just a little thinner, more refined.
Totally.
And then with the Bonzer, it's just got that gas pedal.
Yeah.
It doesn't have quite maybe as much grab as the 2+1, but it still turns super well. And
So fun.
it's
had many of friends cut their fingers on those fins.
Oh yeah, we all. Well, you get to like get back on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost just
Yeah,
did it right
almost
there.
just did it right there.
And you just jam your finger on this.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those boards where like if I had to grab one for any conditions, like this would definitely be one of the boards I grab. This is Danny Hess from down the street. This is actually my wife's surfboard.
Is this just like a epoxy carbon, and then is that like a wood veneer?
I think it's a wood veneer. Like I know he makes some boards just out of like solid. I don't know if it's like balsa wood or just solid wood, but I think this is more of his like experimental mixture of things. It's cool getting a board from literally a block away from here.
Yeah, super cool.
And his shop is super cool, and Alicia loves it. Okay, another Brian Hilber's find. Honestly, I didn't even know he was like making fishes.
I'd never seen one of his fishes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Super funky board. Like the rails are super edged out in the back. The fin placement is so wild. Like your back foot is so far behind the keels. I think it's like just double concave, like all the way through the nose almost.
Is it? The thing that trips me out on this is it's like fishy in the tail, but then it's like a shortboard.
Yeah,
up front.
yeah. It's almost
like that's like a full-on shortboard.
yeah,
nose.
it's a full-on like top half of a shortboard.
I only surfed this once, but I had a ton of fun on it. Can't miss on a Hilbers.
Can't miss on a Hilbers. Got to collect them while you can.
All right.
Okay, so
This is another one that's seen a lot of love.
yeah, Mikey Fab, twin pin, 6'3". I think this is the closest thing to like a performance thruster that I surf on the regular, and it's just fast and it's got enough rocker to like play in any waves.
I remember you describing it at like, I don't remember if you said it mostly feels like a shortboard and then sometimes a twin.
Yeah.
But it like rides that twin shortboard feel where it like
Yeah.
has some twininess and has some like thrustery performance, but it's got that kind of looseness
Totally.
and flowiness.
Totally. And like I have like upright twins in there, or fins in there, and I think that just like
These Christensen fins?
yeah, Christensen twins, and just like it like completes the board for me. So
Holy smokes.
Campbell Brothers, AO, another like
For those who don't know, it's an Alpha Omega.
yeah, Alpha Omega, another Craigslist find. Gotta
Yeah,
love
this is
living
from
in
Mark.
California.
Shout out Mark.
Shout out to Mark in Santa Cruz. Miles grabbed this for me. This board is like, you gotta like look at the bottom contours. Like
Yeah,
near
we'll
the
have to get some
tail.
close-ups on that.
Yeah, like it almost feels like you have like a trailer fin in here, which is
Yeah.
like the coolest sensation. And like his like Bonzerless Bonzer feel that he delivers with these boards is just like, it's super fast. It's like, it's got a ton of foam under the chest. So like, honestly, you can surf
She
it
is
in like
thick.
2 foot to probably like well overhead waves. And I mean, just the bottom contours are insane. Like the way the water moves under this thing, it just always feels like you're flying and feels like you're never gonna like bog a rail, and it feels like you can totally get going in like any type of wave. This thing is like the most skateboardy board that I feel like I've surfed. I think it's like that, like the squash, the fins are like, the fin placement's wild. He was doing a bunch of boards and getting them around like the surf shops around here, and I grabbed one just because it looked so funky and weird.
Yeah.
Super fun point break board. Like definitely can get like thrashy with it.
This one's even more shortboardy feeling than
Yeah, this thing
the
is
twin pin.
to
Although it's
me-
got like a beak.
Yeah, it's got a beak. It's just like it's a lot in a tiny compact design. This thing just like popped up down the street, and I went and grabbed it. Super flat, fast as can kind of turn on a dime too. This has like been my like go-to, almost like step up when it's a little bigger. But I really haven't gotten it on many points yet, other than a couple Santa Cruz sessions.
Feels a little knifey.
It's knifey
without being like it's not like crazy knifey.
And it's heavy too.
But for a mid length, it like feels like it wants to just like
Yeah.
shoot, like
Yeah.
tube shooter.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm curious, about the wings. Yeah.
Yeah, the little bat wings on the bottom. I mean,
do you feel that?
I think when you get when you really get your foot back there, it's like you can really yank this.
Is
thing
that
on a
basically
turn.
like here you have a certain width, and then here it actually gets narrower, and you can like drive the tail deeper into the water?
I think deeper in the water and really like focus on this back little section.
And I
right
wonder
here.
if this little nub, if you get some release through turns.
I don't know.
Someone teach us.
Someone teach us. This thing's pretty big to get the fins out, though. That would be pretty sick.
We like surfboards, but we're not very smart.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Joey, there's too many fins on this one.
This is my only thruster that I own. Stretch thruster. I think, living out here, this is the board I probably should surf all the time. But I feel like super traditional shortboard, super fun, grabby. Meant to do all the gnarly stuff that I can't really do. So
Too many fins.
too many fins.
Toy boat. I love that
Okay.
drawing.
Toy boat, flathead.
Damn.
Another like great Craigslist find. All my boards are from Craigslist. This thing is like, for being a 5'8", I would say it like surfs almost like a 6'8". Like
Yeah.
it is.
Well,
Yeah, I mean it's packing like so much.
And look at the
width
tail
all throughout the
width.
back. Yeah, super fast, super floaty.
I would guess 5'8" might be a little big for you.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he would probably I would guess they would probably have me on like a 5'4" or something. It's just another one of those like you see the way he surfs and it's like just super loose, but like with speed and this
This thing
thing
looks
can
like a stretched out boogie board.
yeah. I mean, but it can do like big wraps and
Yeah.
when you get it good and you like kind of let the board do its thing, it's like super fun board.
I want. I think I might have had the fastest wave of my life on this board.
Yeah, Shane Stoneman, one of the fastest boards I've ever surfed. I think it's like, for me, it's just like a super like, it's a fish with like really tight rails. And I feel like it's just like, it feels performance-y, like you can surf it in like really big stuff. And it is just a rocket.
Yeah.
I mean, Miles in El Salvador was the furthest back I've ever seen him on a peak, and he shot straight out of there on this thing.
Fastest wave of.
But yeah, I feel like pretty
got a lot more
traditional.
V than I would
yeah,
expect
it's got a ton of V in the back. Probably goes like right up to your chest.
Yeah, it's single there.
And I mean, probably like what they would call now just like a traditional like performance fish feeling. But my God, is this
Reminds me
board
a
fun.
lot of my Tyler Warren. It's a little bit straighter through the back rail, maybe right here. No, it's pretty similar.
Yeah, the tail's pulled in. This thing definitely like started my twin fin curiosity and
Obsession.
obsession, you could call it.
Sick,
But
dude.
love this board.
Classic. I also love this board.
Yeah,
It's cool. I haven't looked at quivers where I like have ridden so many of the
I
boards.
know. That one does.
So
you'll
nice
feel,
you made it twice.
That one you will feel like the rails are way thicker in the chest.
Yeah, so Joey got a copy of that one when that one started to wear out, and this one the rails are a bit thicker. Similar, same outline. Yeah, quite a bit thicker rails.
Yeah.
And then I love these fins. These fins rule.
Yeah, those fins, the Tyler Warren
These fins
keels
are so good.
so cool. Okay, this board doesn't have a name because I shaped it with James at Las Olas. I don't think he's shaping out of the Sunset anymore, maybe out of his house, but we kind of just wanted to make like a Jerry Lopez style tube shooter for OB, and then this thing came to be.
I mean, it's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's pretty hard for me to surf it at OB just because it actually still doesn't have enough foam for when it's a big day. But I've taken this thing out in Mexico a bunch, and it's just like it's traditional, quick
Rails.
single fin.
Yeah.
Got the big beak nose on the top.
I wouldn't necessarily call them hard, but they're pretty turned down like the whole way.
Yeah.
Which is sick, but can make it a little finicky.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like, I give a lot of props to, you know, the older generation that surf these boards all the time because it's hard. But when you get going, when you get at speed, this thing just feels sick.
Dude, this resin job is
Yeah, I know.
sick.
Resin job is so sick.
Wow.
So this is a Burch Paralellogram. My buddy Miguel got me into trying out ASIMs.
The same Miguel that has like 30 ASIMs.
A million ASIMs.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get why he loves them. They're so fun. It feels like the perfect mix between a twin and a thruster. I think there's a reason why everyone's like loves everything Burch is doing right now, and it's because like when you're surfing this thing, everything just feels so dialed. I would just say for like how crazy his boards look, like I've never surfed anything that felt like more refined than just like perfect.
Yeah. Well, and what my friend Trace says is like, you want a board, you basically want it to like melt away under your feet. It's like it looks weird, but it's not gonna like feel weird. It should just feel really good.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, this thing feels so sick.
Yeah.
It's such a cool board.
It is a really beautiful resin job.
Yeah, it's nice to like.
Who does the glassing on the lamb lines? Do you know?
Moonlight.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, Moonlight did all these. I just keep grabbing this board.
Dude, it has that. I've noticed this on so many boards where it's just got a little bit of like a bevel.
Totally, and we'll feel the other side too.
Yeah. Oh, and that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Like obviously asymmetrical, but then where the hard lines are.
Totally, the hard lines are like they're just so different from side to side, and like honestly, when you're surfing this thing, like especially, I mean, I'm like not the best surfer out there, so like this helps me. Like front side, it feels like a flowing fish, and then backside, I have like the grab I need to just like control myself when the waves are pretty big.
I cannot wait to try this.
Yeah, and this thing goes in like, I mean, I've had it out at OB on like the big days and the small days, and it's just so fun.
Have you
the
surfed?
Nose scoops are crazy too.
The nose scoops, it's so thin.
But like,
I was just thinking about how thin this must have been
so
before glass.
Totally.
Like that's like a piece of paper right there.
Yeah, it's wild.
Have you surfed any of your other boards since getting this?
The other Burch I got. So if I'm not grabbing this one, this is the other board that I'm grabbing right now. This is the Burch Pickle Fork.
Well, it's kind of a pickle fork. It's like
it's like I don't know if he calls it the Pickle Quad. It's not.
Oh yeah, he might call it that.
Yeah, he might call it the Pickle Quad. So same fin setup as a parallelogram. Honestly, the same, like the back third feels very similar.
Yeah.
This board is like, for how wild it looks, it's definitely my most performance board that I have right now. Like a bunch of rocker. This thing is like, it just feels like I'm surfing a thruster with speed. It's the nose is so wild. It's so nice to see other people out there with pickle forks now, so everyone's not looking at me like I'm a weirdo. But yeah, I mean, this thing is just, when the waves are juicing and perfect, this is the board I'm gonna grab. So it's a little taller than the parallelogram. It's definitely like a little thinner when it comes to the width.
Dude, just the details, the pinstriping.
Yeah, this is one of his hand shapes.
This like sandwich stringer.
Yeah.
And like the way these lines
Dude, the
match
pinstriping's
there.
so cool. He does like the pinstriping over the glass.
Obviously, his drawings are insane.
Wild.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah.
That's Super Wolf glass job is like psycho.
Yeah, super artsy boards, but oh my God, do they go? And
wow,
I'm definitely not one to hang a board up on the wall, so these things get the shit surfed out of them.
Hell yeah. So is that all your surfboards?
That's it.
You got any hidden away somewhere?
That's all I have.
So Jojo, if you had to set all of them on fire except for one.
My whole house burned down.
Which one are you saving?
I mean, I would probably, parallelogram has just been, like I said before, I just can't, every time I go to grab a board to surf, like, kind of regardless of the size, I've just been grabbing this thing. It's so fun. I think it's just the best of both worlds, you know? Like, it has that fast glide of a twin, and then it also has, like, the grab, and, you know, it can hang on to the wall when you are getting
wait to
gnarly.
try one.
So that feeling that I chase surfing is just like that glide, and this thing just is all about the glide, dude.
Yeah, it carries that speed in all the
spots.
spots.
Yeah, it carries that speed, and then you can just like rip a turn going like super fast. It's like whatever the conditions are, it's kind of just feels like the right board to grab.
So it can go small, it can go big.
It can go small, it can go big, and like most importantly, I'm just like always out there just having a great time.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like it's always just fun.
Sick.
Like even looking at it's just fun.
It's really beautiful class job.
So it's just like, it kind of is like the epitome of why I love to surf, and that's
Right.
just to go out there and have like a blast.
All right, thanks for joining us on the quest for the magic board. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Oh, look at that set.
Dude, this looks fun.
Oh,